Hello. I'm back for more Blade and Sorcery. I'm just going to quickly check it's working, check it's up and running. YouTube. Okay, so let's just go in. And I've got the cam on today, so that's quite cool. We just managed to sort it out now and get it working. So we go, should be up hopefully. Go in here, live. There we go. Just check the voice coming through. That's beautiful. Sorted the screen out, I think, and that should be it. I'll turn this down. There we go. So leave that there, and I just put it on charge, so I can charge, so I can see the chat. I need to learn how to get it working in the headset. I'll probably do that next time, if I can, if it's possible. But here we go. Okay, so that integrated chat. We've got the desktop, and let's just hope everything's working, and it looks like it's working. Let's put this on. Check for movement. Looks like it definitely is working. So that's okay, we've got trackers today. We've got the foot tracker as well. Foot tracker working, we've got the cam working. So we've got everything working hopefully. So let's do this. Let's go. Wherever the controllers are. Ready up. Took loads of water. I've had loads of water today. The videos aren't even out yet, but you know, sometimes I suffer with like panic attacks and stuff, so there's that. And you know, sometimes I think, you know, just down to a few things basically. And I'm still trying to figure out what's causing it. But you know, it happens when intense thingy, I guess. Intense. You know, just I guess I just play so hardcore that my body just runs out of fuel. It turns into some like massive panic or fight mode. But anyway, here we go. So I hope, I'm just seeing if the cam can see. Okay, I'll probably have to twist the cam a bit. Sadly, that seems to be lagging a bit though, so that kind of sucks a bit, I guess. And with that, that's going to start making noises, so I'm going to push that a bit, hopefully. There we go. Hope that works. Put the camera back. Damn. Okay, I'm going to put these down, and I'm just going to quickly sort that out. There we go. So we're trying that, move that the way. We'll move this out the way as well. Move that. There we go. Let's move this back now. So that works. That's just the thingy. And there we go. And that's it. That looks like it. Looks like that'll do. There we go. Let's go. So just looking at that, it seems to be working okay. And off we go. Sound alright. It's not too loud. It's not obnoxiously loud. The audio in or anything. So here we finally go, I guess. I'm just gonna open Blade and Sorcery on the screen. So there we go. Let's open Blade and Sorcery. There we go. Blade and Sorcery is open. Move the cursor off, so the cursor isn't on the screen, and off we go. So play. And we made a character last night. We played him for like an hour and a half, hour and 29 minutes, and here we are again. Back again, ready to play some more. We got 1,111 coins. We've got some skills as well. We've got our first thingy, and we're going to do a Tigerian ruin straight away. So we've got set up trackers. We've got trackers, and there's our first tracker. Okay, I'm trying to work out what's wrong right here. Why is it so far away? But I think it's because we set up a tracker. So calibrate, put a foot here, and calibrate. And there we go, a tracker's done, a foot's done. I'm just trying to work out. It doesn't feel very close to me, so I'll bring that back in. We'll do this and just make sure it's definitely how it should be. So there we go, like that, and calibrate. I'm just trying to work out if it's my side, but it looks a bit too far, so I'll calibrate it again. So right in the middle. I think I kind of want to be like this instead of moving my feet too close to it. I was trying to, I don't know, if I got my feet, that's my feet together, but the feet's like too far left, I guess. So I might move it this side of it, just to get it on the inside, like that. That's actually probably more like it. I'd say that's more like it. Truly, above my body. So let's save. I don't know why I've got two trackers, but let's go, let's play. So auto height, let's go metric, 5, 8, and there we go, let's play. So I should have the cam up now. Hopefully I can see that. Okay, it's definitely up. I was just checking that it was definitely up. And the camera's definitely working. We seem to be stuck at the moment. Is this controller's not on? Okay, that's why I'm stuck. Because the controller went on the whole time. Okay, come on, controller. Connect. Okay, blue light. Okay, we might have some problems here. Some really annoying problems. I don't know why it's going to be blue light right now. Why we're doing this, but blue light on one of the controllers, and that means we're going to get stopped and be forced to like try and connect it in some way. I might have to connect it to, like the original, the long way, which means I've got to go off the game, then connect it and stuff. Damn, come on, please work. I really don't want to be connecting the controller for the next 20 minutes. That's how long it, you know how long it'd probably take. So I just don't want to connect. I'm trying to think why. We've got the feet tracker on. There's the feet tracker, it's working. It's just the left controller's not working at the moment. Which means, you know, then I have to close blade and sorcery and stuff. That type of stuff I don't want to avoid. So here. Okay, I'm just going to connect it because, you know, it's going to just take too long if I don't connect it. And there it is. It's not connecting. Blue light. I don't know why. It's the same controller. Should be anyway. And let's go here. Let's go to Steam VR. Let's quickly connect this controller. So here we go. We've got this controller, pair controller. We'll pair it right now. I want to pair a different type of controller. Okay, I don't know. A Valve Index controller. I want to pair. So hold the press. There we go. Hold the button. Press B. There we go. Just do that. B and the button, and it should pair to my headset. There we go. It's connected. There we go. And I thought, you know, it was going to be like a 20-minute job of fighting the bloody universe, but it seemed like an easy job for once, and that was nice. So let's go over here and let's okay, that's nice, and everything seems to be running quite smooth, perfectly, truly. And here we are. We're in the game. Problem is our arms are a bit messed. Our body's a bit messed up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave and rejoin just to get our body in the right place. So return to main menu. And hopefully this will get our body in the right place and sort out all that problems. So we'll just go there, we'll go set up, we'll go there, 5.8, set up trackers, and we've done that right. That looks completely right, and then we'll go there and play. Let's hope this works now. Okay, our body's not in the right place now. Now we've got to just go looking at that tracker. What's that tracker doing? For some reason we're like, okay. So kind of, okay, let's try recenter. Okay, just leaning one side. Okay, I'm gonna have to, you know, the body's like weird. Well, he said we had 2 trackers for some reason, very strange. You know, 2 trackers, I guess. So we go back here, we'll redo the character, oh, maybe because of the way I stood when I was doing the tracker. So we'll go here. Okay, the things moved over here. Okay, okay, I see what's going on. Our body was all the way glitched, and the body moved all the way over here when it's meant to be here. So I think we'll just stand on that, go to calibrate, and now we'll put it on this side, the far side of it, and then calibrate. And that's right on the body. Okay, I think I don't know, calibrate. Now calibrate. Now I'll try and stay in the same place when we enter the game. Try that as well. Because, you know, there's, I don't know, all these new things. And by the way, I've just came back to Blade and Sorcery after a short break. So there's that as well. I've had a break of about a few months. I had a laptop, my computer broke, so I haven't played that. I haven't played since the computer broke, and there's the tracker, it's working really well. So I haven't played since the computer broke. The computer broke, and I started playing with thingy. But, okay, the body's going weird. Body's not, like, tracking properly, I guess, it seems. And I'm trying to just, you know, get it to work, you know, think, it's like, we'll have a look at that. We'll just get on with it, but we hope it works, but we'll see how it works when we get into it. We'll just get on with it and see if it works. You know, slight error, but I've had them working perfectly before, but then just recently they've been getting worse, I guess. But let's go. So we've got blades. Oh damn, it's going to be a problem when we try and grab our swords and it's not standing and the body's not twisting with the thingy. So the whole body's not twisting with it, truly. And I think it put a hip tracker. I think there was a hip tracker on there. It was green on the hip tracker, so there might be a hip tracker and that might be ruining it, to be honest. And I don't know how to get rid of the trackers once there's a hip tracker on it. I tried to get rid of the hip tracker. My other one's a hip tracker, by the way, but I hadn't put it on or in any way, shape, or form. This is a completely new laptop and stuff, and I couldn't get rid of the hip tracker. But it's gonna easily get destroyed, I guess, because we can't even turn. I've turned around and the body's not turning, so that really sucks. So test controller, test trackers, and I might just have to leave the foot to be honest, because there's nothing I can do. There's a track. Oh, you can't see what I'm seeing, but I've just got one tracker on. I've just got right foot, and that's it. And for some reason, it seems to be picking up another tracker. It seems. That's all I can say. And there's just no other trackers here. I think it's picking up a hit tracker, and I ain't got two trackers. I've only got one tracker, literally right now. And it's picked up the hip tracker, and it's like counted as a hip tracker. And actually, there's another thing in this room. I've actually got it in the room right here. Maybe I've got to move it out of the way and hide it or something. Maybe it picks it up when it's not even censored. There we go. Dropped it down a hole. Does that help? Oh, that actually might help. So they might automatically track it. No. Does it turn? No, it doesn't turn. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. And we're trying to reconnect one more time, and then we'll leave the tracker, I guess, because there's nothing I can do about it. Seems to have a hit tracker for some reason, even though I've got no hit tracker right now. My second tracker broke, so I'll turn off the hit tracker. So we go here, and this is the final thing we'll try. And there we go. It says, look, there's like 3 of them. I don't know why there's like 3 of them. Don't know if they're different things. But there we go, calibrate. And look, you see how it's got this green? I think that means it's a tracker. And it's just picking up some tracker or something like that. I don't know why it's picking up an extra tracker, truly, but so hip marker, move your waist tracker here. I ain't got a waist tracker, that's the problem, so I don't know how to fight this, I guess. And it seems like the tracker's meant to be on the legs now, the knees. So I'm meant to pull it on my knees, I guess. Maybe for the feet. So we'll just try this. We'll try not standing in the way. But yeah, there's definitely no hip tracker. That really sucks. A lot of trackers assigned too. That really sucks. Damn. Okay, so we'll just do this and we'll check it one more time before getting rid of that tracker completely for now. And then we'll just get on playing. There we go. Can I turn? Can't even turn. It won't even let me turn. Never mind anything else. So we'll just check if the turn mode's on. Which I don't think it is. We've got some really silly take picture thing on. That'll probably lag the whole thing. And yeah, I guess we'll just disable the tracker and get rid of it. So I'm just going to turn it off. Oh, yeah, let's turn it off. There we go. Tracker's off. We'll go back to home. And we just won't get any trackers at all. To home, and I really miss it. You know, I really do like enjoy the trackers and stuff, but it's not working, so that really sucks. So let's go here. Let's go select. Let's go 5.8 and no set of trackers. So we're going to set up trackers and we'll clear it. Clear calibration. Now we cleared it. Wait. And it's already saying 1 tracker. And it's the hit one as well. So yeah, we'll just leave that. It's like saved to my, it must be saved to my Steam file or something, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Some like glitch with Steam, because you know this is a new laptop and not the same computer, and it's still reporting a hit tracker for some reason. Let's play. Let's get on with it. So can I move? Nope, the whole body's glitched now. Now the whole body's flying. Okay, we just can't win. Look how we just can't win. Ah, Claw Daddy. Ah. So I'm gonna have to restart Blade. I'm just gonna exit Blade and go back into it. So let's exit. And I'll reopen Blade. I've got to redo the settings, I think. So continue. And I will try the tracker once more, I guess, since I'm restarting Blade. So we're putting the tracker right on right now. There we go, let's play. And I'll just check on the screen that it's definitely popped up. Okay. That tracker's green now. It's definitely working. This tracker is it's definitely on. It's just turned on. I mean, that's what I should probably say. And then we need to redo this. So I'm just gonna quickly do blade. So I'm gonna sit down for like 2 seconds. Here we go. We're just gonna go here. We're just gonna go this, this. There we go. I'm just gonna turn it back to blade. So let's go this, and then let's go to blade. So I made that big screen. I got to open a new blade thing. I think that means truly. So I got to. So there we go. So we'll get rid of this one, and then we'll go. So I got to just I got to return things on, I guess. So let's go new, add input. Let's go capture, local. Okay, blade's open, but now it's not showing for some reason. New problem. Okay, so blade, we'll go there again. We'll try it again. Doesn't say it's open for some reason. Display, local capture. So I could go this. I could go display capture, I guess. So let's display capture, and then we'll do display one, which is the only other way I can do it. But it means I got to put blade and sorcery on, and that should be truly all right. So we'll just put this on. But I don't know how big the screen will truly be. So here we go. So when it comes on, now it's on, and we'll just go here. We'll go here, and then we'll go. There we go. One. There we go. And now we should be able to get blade up. So I should be able to close this now, or actually the camera. So I'll try and get the camera up. If I remember right, there we go. So it's this, and it's layers, and then this. There we go. And I've got to make it small and stuff and sort things out. So here we go. That. So there, and then we'll go to the actual cam itself, and we make it right. So there we go. There we go. There we go. And here we go. There we go. That should be it, hopefully. I'll probably make it smaller, just because it's a bit too big. It's taking up too much screen. There we go. So you can actually see Blade and Sorcery. I guess you'd rather see Blade and Sorcery than watch me all day. But here we go. So stream. Should be streaming already. So we should be able to open Blade and Sorcery now, and everything should be okay. So here we go. Blade and Sorcery. This. And I just wait for the camera, the phone to catch up. I get on with it. I get on with it, but I better check it in a bit actually. So here we go. Go here. Okay. So now it says okay. Some mod AI decline. I'm not using any mods. So play. So play. I want to go edit. Select 858 setup trackers, and there we go. We're going to attempt this one more time, and it still seems to be 3 trackers there, and it says 2 trackers are assigned, and there's definitely not 2 trackers here, but we'll attempt it one more time, I guess. Okay, so we'll stand back. Okay, I'm very far. I'm like hitting the sofa, the furniture right now. So there we go. That's a lot better. We'll go save. Oh damn! I probably did that wrong. So we'll try it. We'll do it one more time because I moved. Just because I moved. Only because I moved. So we'll go back. We'll go over there. We'll go assign. We'll go save. We'll go height, and then we go play, and we won't move until we finally get into the game. And if not, we'll just get rid of the tracker altogether because I don't think there's anything else I could do for this now. Truly, but it's not working now. It just won't turn. So we've got the same problem. Is that the same problem? So quit Blade and Sorcery and then just thingy, and I'm just going to get on with it from there. I'm just not going to turn on the tracker. I'll take out the tracker right now as we're thingying. So let's take this tracker off. There it goes. Tracker gone. And we've got play. So let's play again. And I got to find a way to fix that truly. So it's something to do with the trackers, I guess. So if I try and go, I guess, I could quickly have a look, I guess, but So we'll go here. There's controllers, test controllers, manage trackers, and that's all of mine should do. But when I get onto the manage trackers, there's only one tracker for some reason. There's no other trackers, and that's it. Okay, so I'll leave that, and off we go back into Blade and Sorcery. Land of Blade and Sorcery. Boom, boom. Back into Blade and Sorcery we go. I've got to redo the screen probably. I bet. So there we go. Going back to the screen right this second. And there we go. Oh no, it's a screen capture, so it should work. Should capture on. There we go. Turn this on. Okay, trying to. There we go. And now we just do this. F6, F2, F5, 120. Play up. 120. There we go. And we go to, we close that now, full screen, and that should be on the screen truly right now. I don't know if it truly was, but the screen still looks black and I haven't seen it go thingy yet, so that kind of sucks. But it ain't gone, it ain't like lighten up yet. It should be catching up and we should be able to play truly now. So I'm just gonna watch this, watch the phone catch up, hopefully, because there's no other way to check without going on the actual Blades and Sorcery thing. Capturing just Blade and Sorcery. So it should catch up within 20 seconds. So I'm watching it right now. And at least we got the cam working, I guess. Yes, that's awesome. The cam's working. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go live. Okay, it's live. It definitely says live. Okay, I think it should have popped up by now. So it doesn't look like that was working. So I might have to close out of whole Steam and then reopen everything because that's the only way I think it'll truly work. So we'll go here. Sitting down again. Doesn't look like it's showing anything that's screen capturing. So we'll go here. Screen capture. Okay, maybe I gotta click it. Oops. Click it and then I think maybe I gotta click it and then try and get it into this one. And then I think I just go like that and it just gets into there. And now it might work. So now it might work. Okay, we'll try it now. So we'll give that a bit more time. Just to come up on my phone, the stream delay. We're well watered. We've drank loads of water. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so we got that up, and I'm just on the screen now where it's loading, and we got Blade and Sorcery up, and that should definitely work now. So yeah, I've kind of learned how to use the software. The software is amazing. I love it. It's got a really good encoder that makes videos really small, I guess, and that's really cool. And it's a lot smaller, and I'm really happy about it. But here we go. I should be able to start now, and it should be able to play. So I'll probably get in the game, then I'll wait for the catch up. So here we go. We're so far right now. We move so much from our original position. We go select. We go 5-8. We go play. Now we've got no trackers on, so we should be okay now. Unless it's auto applying trackers. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's auto applying trackers, so it's the left on from last time. So we'll have to go to main menu again. And then get rid of the trackers completely, hopefully. And I've already thrown the tracker off and stuff and done that, but it's okay. So select, then we go to set up trackers, and we go to clear. Now we've cleared them. Now it says trackers not thingy, and hopefully it'll let us finally play without trackers. If not, we'll have to restart the whole thing. Truly, I should close down the whole of VR and start again. Okay, here we go. It's definitely working. Got it working now. Okay. We'll just give the stream a look. Okay, it looks like it's going well. It's on the track a bit. Okay, let's go. So let's go straight for Digarium Ruins. And we need more crystals. And when we get more crystals, we should be able to upgrade this and get more upgrades. So far we've got this. Arrows and daggers pierce through enemies, and you throw weapons with more force. So we've got that, and we got this. Blunt weapons delivered to enemies' heads causes them to be stunned. So there's that as well. And truly, I should have went through them with you so you can kind of enjoy them a bit more. But I just rushed straight through. I didn't think anything about it. But we could buy the next skill. We could buy this one. You can crouch and steal weapons and pickpocket enemies. So we'll get that one. So it allows the pickpocket. I'll show you the little video. Kind of grab the heads, suffocate him. He's dead within seconds. And I just love this song so much. It's so addictive, and it's so like clear and nice. There's nice, very nice aesthetics to it. It's like the smoothest object in the world or something. And there we go. We've got some upgrades as well. We've got some gloves on now. Bit of power in our hands and stuff. A bit of defense. But there we go. Trying to grab the other sword. We've got new problems now. Okay, do I have a sword there? That's the question. Okay, this hand's playing up again. It's doing that same play up again. It's stuck. It's jammed. There we go. I'm trying to get it unjammed. Okay, now it might be unjammed. There's one finger that's jammed. There we go. So that's it. Okay, there we go. We're ready to play now. Hopefully after 20 attempts. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the Dargiran ruins and let's go beat another boss and let's go get another crystal. Itchy thing on the back of my head. I'll open the chat. So I can open the chat somewhere. I don't even know how to open the chat. Probably here. There we go. Chat's open. Okay. Am I missing legs? Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was missing legs, like into the radius or something. Missing half your body, but I'm okay. Okay, trying to. Is my body in the right place, or am I too forward? Do I have a bow? So many questions to ask in the universe. Okay, there's no bow anymore. We've lost a bow. The bow's gone missing. There we go. We'll have to grab some arrows. We'll have to fling them at them. Become an arrow thrower, like one of them wild arrow throwers with their thing, that the extra long stick things. There we go. Let's jump down here. Person up there. Person down here. We'll go down it. Okay, I'm not going that way because it's probably got the dead end. We'll go this way. Arrow for you. Arrow. Okay, here we go. Our first fight. Our first fight of the day, I guess. And I have gone to sleep, by the way, since the last stream. I've just been up, like I watched the old stream back, and then I was just laying down and feeding myself and stuff and getting on with stuff. So I ain't even gone to sleep since the last stream. So it might be, I said it might be a few days, or a few hours. But here we go. We're here again, and we're finally continuing on with the stream. There we go. Okay, let's go up here. Trying to throw the arrow at him. Okay, we go up here. Okay, I can't jump up there either. Can't do anything. Can't do this. Can't do that. I'd love to kick. I'd love to kick right now, so I could just kick her off the cliff, which I can, but not with my own 2 feet. I guess we've got another arrow guy shooting at us, just taking pot shots at us. There we go. We're trying to get him now. Damn! No, I fell all the way. I gotta go again. Okay, we'll put this weapon away. I want to live. I want to live. Okay, he's going again with the arrows, the shots. Here we go. Come on, go through him. That sword really just didn't want to go through him. Is he dead? Is he alive? It looks like he's gone. He was with us for some time before leaving us be. There's a person down here. Ha! Okay. Okay. There we go. Nice and dead. Let's go get some gold. 1 crystal. I hope is upgrade. Is there anything else? I think some kind of pot or something. Thingy pot. Oh. There's another person. Down we got the whole city. The whole city one. Ha! Ha! Trying to relearn how to kick. You know, because I'm used to just kicking with my actual feet. So I've got to like relearn how to. You know, I'm a bit slow on the feet kicking because I'm relearning it all and getting used to it again. Go. So maybe we could just like jump across the whole city. So if I jump. Ah! Ah! Okay, okay, okay. I won't do that again. I was flying like a bird. You know that when you attempt to fly as a kid and you just like you don't go. You're not. It's not quite what you wanted it to be. Probably jump off the swing, tried to fly, and it's just nothing like you thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh! Oh! Knocked him over with our weight, and I swear that our weight just kind of worked there. It's like there's more to VR than they're showing us. There's more secrets of the world that they're just not showing us. There we go. We've got this. Got this too. Okay. Let's go up here. Trying to fly as fast as I can. Trying to do some speed. You know, get this catch some speed or something. But couldn't quite do it. I might as well start training fully for some real action stuff. I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers like to be actors when they're done, and I'm starting to get into like the gist of it and starting to understand why. Because it's just it's part of the job, really, part of what they do and stuff. And I've been here 3 years now. I think 3 years. 1.5 years of uploading. About 1 and 2 months of uploading. Then I what was it? Then I quit for like a year and a half and stopped uploading, and now I'm back uploading again. I've been back like 7 days, but I've done loads of content while doing that. I just didn't upload anything, and here we go. We've got this guy again. There's that skull, that guy, that's the thing that is killed. It seems to see if it looked the other way. And this was really scary when looking at it the first time. Okay, it doesn't. Okay. He looks bigger than last time. I'm not gonna lie. He actually looks bigger. Ha! Ha! Ah! Run, run, run. Go, go, go. Get the other one. And he looks way bigger than last time. Okay. Go, go. Just managed to get out of there just in time. Whew. Okay, we might be on the crystals now. We might be on the crystals. There it is. We're on the crystals. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. It's like a bear chase. The bear chases I was watching a long time ago on YouTube. For like skiers. It was like skiers and then massive bears chasing them. Okay, I need to probably take it a bit easier. I'm running out of breath or life, I guess. Okay, we got arrows. I want their arrows. Give me their arrows. It's ancient arrows from an ancient time. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, how much health do I have? I better check that, because... Okay. Give me the apple. Okay. Not that. Not that. Apple. Grabbing bow. No one wanted to grab. Okay. We're still on its back. Whoa! Okay. We'll jump off like leapfrog or something. See if we can make it this way. Oh, I thought that was the crystal. Okay, this move is pretty cool. I'm actually liking it more than I thought I did. Because, you know, you can actually use it to get away from things. Which I've just understood just now. Okay, here we go. Okay, is he dead? Is he dead or is he alive? We've got to get the next crystal. Let's run. Where's the next crystal out? And there it is. We're trying to make his life as we're trying to make this death as humane as possible. Damn, I just keep missing. Off we go. Ah! 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 Okay, brilliant. Kaboom. And there we go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Victory for our poor little soul. Ouch. Okay, let's actually get the crystal because we actually need it now. Okay, where's the crystal? Crystal. There you are. Okay. So now I need to think what to get next. Fire. I might get gravity today. I might try gravity. So let's get gravity. Woo! How epic the music is. Alter gravity to push enemies and yourself around the battlefield. Enhance heavy and bludgeoning weapons to knock enemies off their feet. Oh, it's got to be that. I normally get fire, but I can't blade them, and I can't fade them, and I'll probably get fire maybe. And I'm trying to think what else there's like the telekinesis, which I really do like, but I'll go for gravity today. I've never gone for gravity in the whole time of playing. Oh, there's actually a thing around down there that you can climb up and down. Damn, I don't even have the spell book right now because I'm that newbie. I ain't got no powers or anything. A guy that spawns in and knows that there's powers in these Targaryen ruins, and now he wants a piece of the power again to connect with his brothers across the universe. And off we go. I grab our crystal, our winnings, our spoils of war, and let's head home. And I'll go check what's going on. Okay. And it still seems to be running okay. That's good. Okay. I'm sweating a bit, but I'm starting to smell like wet laundry right now. You know, soggy laundry that's been left in the washer. And let's go. I guess, you know, maybe I need to improve my washing machine skills, I guess. 99 washing machine, I guess. Let's go home. Woo! Hop over. Whoa! Whoa! So we got bows, what have we got on those? Okay, we got nothing. We got no bow or anything, so we're gonna get a bow. And we've got over 1,000 thingies. We should look in the shop and see if T2's arrived in the shop. So we've got we've got a second crystal, which is awesome. So we've got this. We'll bring this little thing over here. these 2 crystals. There we go. Slap one on, slap one over here, and now they've got the skills. And I'm trying to look. What was this one? Oh, okay, I thought it was a crystal then, but you want charge your gravity spell by holding the spell trigger. Once the spell is fully charged, throw your hand forward and release it. It can stagger enemies basically as well, and someone can imbue sorcery holding spell over time. Weapons can be imbued holding the spell over time, and the gravity imbued. So I've never read that one before either. Makes enemies levitate for a while. So interesting. I don't know how OP it is truly, because if you just tap someone, just fly in the air, and you could do that to everyone. I guess the whole army. So. Okay, so off we go. So do we have the spell now? Okay, we just need to do this. That's why we don't have the spell. We'll see what new spells here are. And we got now this middle spell that connects to that one. So depending on what you get, what spells you choose, you get this bonus one in the middle, a bonus in the middle spell of each different crystal. So cast gravity while grabbing an enemy to levitate them. So we'll have that. We've got four things, so we can buy one more thing. So that's feather fall, cast gravity spell towards the ground and slow your fall. We've got this one, attacks with blunt, send enemies flying. So blunts, I don't really use blunts unless I'm going to smack them with the handle, unless that counts as a blunt. Cast a spell towards, okay, that one. We've got that one, feather. And this one, levitated enemies slam into the ground once levitation wears off. Okay, interesting. Sounds very OP though, but okay, it's just between. So these two, but I get this one first, I guess. We'll slam some people into the ground. Okay, off we go. Oh, okay. And okay, we can go straight away. Actually, if we want a bow, I might buy a new bow. We'll look if there's a new bow there. If not, we'll just head off on a mission or something. But we'll first do a fighting mission. We'll do the fighting mission at the town square next, which I just saw on the map. And let's go. Little lag there, little hiccup. Oh, crap. And I think that this is a T2 stuff. T2 has arrived in the shop. So we can now buy tier 2 weapons. And I love that sword. This original Blade and Sorcery sword. Hello. 2 of them. He's got 2 of them swords. Okay, these. I kind of want these again. Oh, it costs too much. How much is this? So the arrows might be worth buying, but I want these. I want the daggers, truly. I like just using them with my weapons and stuff. My weapons that I use. So let's see if we can afford it. So we just need a bit more money to afford it. So let's chuck all that stuff in here. This drops all the useless stuff that you can sell that we've gathered up. So we'll keep the apples if there's apples. Okay, there's none. So let's sell. And let's see how much money we got now. And we can buy it. We can afford it. So I'll definitely get this. How many does it actually hold, truly? Wonder how much it actually holds as well. But let's go there. Let's go buy. I'm just going to scratch my eye. My eye's really itching right now. I think my hair's gone inside. My hair's going inside my eye, basically. Which, sounds horrible, but it's just what's going on. There we go. Oh, jumped on the table. Okay, this is my place now. Okay, here we go. And here we go. And we'll put these somewhere. So we'll put it on the back. They supply 8. Has 8 supply, can't even see. But yeah, I don't know. That reminds me of Into the Radius. Is enjoying Into the Radius. And I ain't played Into the Radius 2 yet, so there's that. So I'll be probably live streaming that very soon. And I'm highly excited for Into the Radius again. They've made a number 2. I don't think it's fully complete yet, but I'm excited for it. And just seeing that just reminded me of because it was all about managing your ammo and stuff like that. So there's that kind of cool stuff going on. And okay, we've got these. So we've got throwing knives. So let's go town square. I'd like a sword, like a long sword. But we've got to make some money. If you want a long sword, then we're gonna have to make some money now. Thinking about it. So if you want that long sword, we've got to make that money to afford it. And that's how this game works. So here we go. Let's get this out. Let's go here. We'll go one of these, and I like this. This is the last combo I used. Why not? Why not streaming? And I really enjoyed it, but I had a longer sword. Though. There we go. Straight through her. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, where's that dagger gone? Hooah. So we've got the gravity spell. I forgot to use. Hooah. Oh, she's gone. Oh, oh, okay. Damn, got hit in my face. Could imagine a face being burnt from the fire, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I might switch combos. No, it's I was trying to train my left arm, get better. As a blade and sorcerer, and train my left arm. But that's why I switched to the combo, and it worked effectively. Why? I was using it offline, I guess, without streaming. But I just feel like, I feel a bit messed up today, a bit different. A bit differently about it right now. I had the longer sword as well when I was using it. But here we go. Can't imbue it. That's another problem. Can't imbue these swords. Where's my little sword gone? There it is. Ah. Oh, lost my other sword now. It's in the neck. Ah. Oh. Huh. Right, let's go for him. Oh, jumped. That might be the last guy of this round. Yes, it is. Last guy of the round. We can't quite use telekinesis properly because we can't imbue these swords, but we'll use it nonetheless with a little bit of throw power. Ah! Oh! Fight back with the power. He's not. You're not the only manger. Get our other sword out if I have gone. Trying to get it out. I'll have to take his sword. I'm really bad with this thing, with this levitation stuff. I'm a new manger. I'm gonna start pulling his sword in. There we go. Pull in. And that's the only thing I don't like about that jump attack. Throws me off a lot of times. Okay, actually, do have two swords. Never mind. Okay, just and exit. Getting just clearing out my nose, clearing out. Clear my breathing, just because. Okay, so now I'm thinking, damn. Okay, so bow. Okay, we got no bow, but we got throwing daggers instead, so I use that. So how much money did we make? So look, we made 600. But I don't know if we had some cash. So I think we made like 400. We'll do canyon, and then we'll probably do some outposts again. There we go. Fighting. There we go. That was a very strange dagger there. Got it right in his back. Okay. Take the electrocution. The execution chair. There we go. Ah! Straight for a head. Ugh. Let's hope he died. I know they like to survive a lot of stabs. Oh, hit that one away. Luckily. Oh, damn, she actually hit me. Jump the wrong way, jump right into the sword, right into the arrow. Jumped literally into the arrow. Okay, where are the people? There he is. It's down there. Okay. Woo! Huh, 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 huh. Ah! Okay, 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 okay. Oh, that got away too. Sword back then, please. And off we go again. Ah! Let's hope we're not almost dead. We took some massive 4 damage. Okay, we're okay. Ugh. Go get this manger. We'll kick him off the cliff. Put these away. We're going to throw his body into the river. Right into the river you go. Ah! Okay, he's sleeping. So he's best when he's sleeping. Because wake up mid-fall. Oh, damn, I can't grab him anymore. Oh, I blocked it. Headbutted me. You see that headbutt? Ugh. Lost his dagger. Yeah, magic meets magic. Come on. Looks like you saved your friend from the river death. Or to get the spike death instead. There we go. Let's go probably clear out this guy. Okay. So now we've got to jump. Let's try and land right on her. Oh, we died. Doing the backwards flip. And there we fall right back onto the floor. Oh, well, it normally kills you for to attack people like while you're falling, I guess. And it didn't work that time, clearly. Maybe it was just going too fast. It's like GTA when you fly a motorbike and like you fly too high and you know you just don't get what you want in the end. Let's go over there and let's get the swords out. That's what I wanted. Ah. Gotta rip it out of him, but can't go two-handed with these things. Off we go. Oh, we're in the ground. Ugh. Okay, that was very awkward. You kind of spun on the spot and then took the stab. Ugh. Trying to keep that breathing down. Taking more oxygen than I need to hope the future. Ugh. Go over. Go overboard. Oh, okay, that was a very weird kill. Twisted in all sorts of weird ways. Oh! Oh! Smart play by the manger, I guess. But is she going to attack again as soon as they jump up? Oh. Okay, we're just too weak. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Need to take it easy. Let me go easy. Let me go easy. Ugh. I'm overheating like crazy. Face is hot. The warm up of the game ain't hoping. Okay. Probably take it a bit slow now. or slower just right now so I can catch my breath back. I had 2 massive cups of water before we started against, like, you know, the feeling of drinking water. So that was kind of cool, you know, just filling up, but I'm following my rules, my basic rules to keep me going, basically, because, you know, there's like my rules, because, you know, I used to have panic attacks and stuff when doing this, so, you know, it's fighting, basically. I'm 18 stone after all, so there's that as well, and I'm getting bigger. 18 stone and getting bigger, so it's not helping. It's the playing and sorcery stuff. Okay. So we've got axes. I want a long sword. So how much money do we have now? We might better afford a long sword if we go to the shop. I think the daggers are very expensive. So these daggers, the throw daggers. So I think the sword's a bit like 800, probably 700. So we go to the shop, see if we can get long sword. Our first long sword. Ah, damn, it's hot. Legs are hot. Face are hot. So I'm looking for So we got that. Okay, this sword. 500. Brilliant. Get 2 of these. This one. Can we have a discount, please? Discount. Discount. I asked that because he always says, you know, if you ask, I would have sold that cheaper. But, you know, can I get a discount? And I don't know if you know some interactive AIs. I kept hearing like some AIs, some very like upgraded AIs will come into the game world, but apparently not. Wait, maybe he gave me a discount. 700, 500. I don't know if he gave us a discount of like 150 or something. So, you know, maybe it's a thing. Just maybe it's a thing. Because, you know, very strange. Look, 350 had about 700, I think, or 800. You know, I don't know. I don't know. So let's go. Let's get back into the game. Pole drums, helmets, and stuff. We could get a shield, truly. See how much the shields are. That wooden shield looks really effective. Got another sword. So we can get like this. So 600, 200 out of this really easily. So we'll put this on our back. We'll have a shield. Oh, yes. Yes, he seems to know. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Say the driver a hard bargain. You know, he knows what. He couldn't turn down the deal. I'm a big man. And after you saw me on the battlefield, okay, let's go to arena. Let's do some fighting at the arena. And then we'll probably go for the next outpost. There we go. Okay, we've got daggers there. I need longsword and shield. And I love Makamish. What's your Makamish? You know, with his sword and shield. I like the way it comes across. I've kind of ended up the same. I'd say somewhat. Well, you know, before I could play Bane and Sorcery, I used to watch him a lot and learn little bits. Ugh. Oh! Kind of cool if we had the gravity spell there to dislodge them all. Oh, oh, okay. Damn. Get out of the way. Went for a low blow there. Okay, they seem to be all laughing now. I'm scared of these bots. I think they're coming to life. Damn, smash me into the wall. Only if I took damage from that. You might win, bots. AI wins again. Oh, got underneath my defense. Right in my face. With a shield bash. And there we go. Okay, so brilliant. Sword and shield, really enjoying it. We'll go again. Ouch. So here we go. Sanctuary. It's a hard one, I think. A very hard one. So we've got like armored guys to kill and stuff. So here we go. Damn. Come on. Have we got to do this? No. Okay, change this hand, please. Change. I can't hold this hand up anymore. I'm too weak. Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. So we try and pull these up. These little cloths that, you know, sometimes obscure the sensors. No. My swords. My shields. Okay. Just this hand playing up again. No. Not now. Not now. Okay, so that little finger. There it is. Why didn't the other one play up then? I want to win. I want to win. I want to live. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, hit me with some magic. Got a little magic on my own. Ugh. Okay. Magic fell weak there. Seems to be a stronger manger than me. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I was looking to pull the shield out truly. Ouch. Oh. Ugh. Here's my shield. This is the last fight. After this guy's dead. There goes the last man, but I lose my sword. We've got just a shield to fight with. Ugh. Ugh. It's very hot right now. Very, very hot. Is it going to let me grab? Has it got the same problem? I don't know. Very interesting that it happens because, like I said, it doesn't happen with the other controller. Must be the perfect so glitch. Perfect so glitch. Literally. There's nothing else that can make that happen. It's got like a little fold in it. Truly. Try and pull this. Get rid of the fold. And it seems to be still in, and that's as the controller. Okay, we've pulled them down. Done with them. We're done with the little cloths. It's reached maximum potential. They've done all they could at the second. Now we've got to continue without the cloths. They stopped the sweating as much as they could. Soaked it up. And now they just aren't working like anti-sweat things. Huh. Trying to think what to. Okay, so how much money have we got, truly? I'd love to get another one of these blades. Okay, so if we do one more arena, we can get one of these blades again. 500 and something, so we just need 100 more. And I can get another blade like this and use duos. Use dual blades. dual longswords. It's another hard one, so we got a money cut out for us with this one. Gonna be hard. You know it's red, meaning that the have armor and stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Gone within seconds. Straight ahead. She's gone. No longer the armored tank she used to be. Why is it instantly triggering? That's what I hate about the move. You know, the only thing that sucks, I guess. I don't know if I'm just moving my arms correctly, incorrectly, but I can't quite get it to, get it to work perfectly. But it helps with the boss, I guess. So it's kind of worth what it is. But I always had problems with it, except for the first day I played with it. Damn. I'm just too weak at the moment. Got him in his, underneath his arm. Ugh. Damn. Can't quite do what I want to do. Just everything's failing right now. Fail rate 100%. Like just with everything I'm trying to do. Damn, that's, it didn't do anything there. Electrocuted by 1%. I'm tired. Let the mage regain his power. Damn, I'm too weak. I don't even have any power left. Damn. Okay, I don't think we've got anything left but these. Does this one? Special one for you. Well, I can get you. Ah! Oh. Okay. Is everyone dead? The whole streets is full of bodies. Just me and her. I need like a powered up shield with a bit of magic. Just like a broken back to me. We're 10 higher than she's ever been before. And there she goes. Ah! Oh! Hulk smash! There we go. Bit delayed. But still has the same effect. Okay, so we get our sword. Okay, we might be able to afford the next sword now. So off we go. We already got sweat in the trenches. That's causing us to stop. I tried to deactivate him by playing with the controls, but I couldn't. I failed. I failed, sir. I failed, master. So there we go. Go here. As soon as you get sweat in these things, these trenches, it stops the character every time. Look, I'll do it right now. Oh, this one. There we go. I can't move at all. Can't move at all right now because there's sweat in the trench. Oh, that big sword. I really want that big sword. And we've got these silver axes now. Excellent. And now we're just looking for one sword to change our life forever. Carry it like the knighted sword it is. Lay it down on the red carpet. One of these, sir. And off we go. Hiya! Yeah. Kind of makes me want to use rapier now. Oh, it's to the point. I wanted to get dual rapiers one time. I just thought it would be such a cool combo. The way they're cut and stuff and sliced, you got to be be proper fine with them, I guess, in some way. We'll go and get the other sword, and then we'll begin the war with duo swords in hand. Here we go. Two swords. We've got our throwing daggers. So we'll go for one more of these, and then we'll do some outposters. We've got a 2-star to do. There we go. And off we go. Okay. Getting into it. Oh, I don't know who was going to die there, if it was me or him, but he seemed to have fell first. Need to really take it slow because we've got another round coming. Well, I'll have that shield for my batch, really, but here we go. The knight has spoken. Down he goes very quietly. Not much noise. Right for his neck. Ah! Okay, we drop that. I want the sword back. Okay, we've got no second sword. We're stuck with nothing. Must have dropped it somehow. As usual. The usual thing with Blade and Sorcery. Ah! 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 Arrow straight through us. I don't know what kept us alive. Got a very bendy sword sometimes. It looks like. These physics. Go through physics. Straight through the shield it went. Skyrim, the Skyforge, or the Forger shop. You know you couldn't help hitting that sign. Ugh. Straight for a chest. Straight for the armor. Straight for a chest. And off we go. That'd be nice to get some cold to us. It's like the air's so still. There's no air movement at all. So still. I've got the fan on max thingy. As it fell over. No, it's not fell over, but it's still very thingy. I'm gonna quickly do the fan quickly and sort it out. There we go. Just gonna drop this. Oh, we're gonna do the spin around anyway because that thing was so spun around too much. Oh. There we go. Untwist this cord, I guess. I'm gonna just let it dangle. You know, I've had the wire come out multiple times recently. I'm trying not to let it dangle. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Yuck, bloody yuck. Whew. Off I go. With boiling hot, I'm gonna open the window right now. Ridiculously hot. No air at all. Even the windows got like water on them. I don't know how much you could hear me there, but you know, I've opened the window now. The windows even had water on them. It was that steamy, that hot in there, that humid. Okay, just check that everything's working. Okay, brilliant. And off we go. Let's go do an outpost then. Okay, looking for, got blades. Okay, we've got one blade. Okay, we put the blade on the shoulder. It was on the shoulder the whole time, apparently. So we grab this. We'll go here. We get the shield out. Brilliant. And off we go. So, no, we won't have any more crystals now. Whew. Okay, so outpost, and off we go. Straight to the outpost. Kind of cool how them daggers can go straight through shields. I wonder if you can use them to climb up walls with a bit of fire. Off we go to the top. This nice little fort is what we've got. Up here we go. Up here we drop. There we go. Okay. Okay, as long as you don't look this way. As long as you don't look this way. Okay, she found us. Reminds me of that thing in Dark Souls. There's like a bit in Dark Souls where there's like two big towers. I don't know what's in it, like a giant or something. I think it's in the DLC in Dark Souls 3. It's like well, it's got a tower like this, and you walk up it, and it's like the big monster up there. I just ran past the whole thing because I was so scared. Ah, ah. Okay, we might be able to leave the rest. They seem okay with us, going in. Okay, I'm trying to look for which side this is on. Okay, I can't find out what side it's on, sadly. She's a piece of cake. We have to cut her down and take a piece. Okay, we'll dispose of these two very easily. My blade is ready. I don't know if someone shot us in the back. Woo! Okay, we dropped a dagger. Let's get our other sword out if we can. Off we go. Hey, guy over there. Is that holding onto the side? Ouch, that must have hurt. Feeling the cold steel. Ah! Fat statue. Okay, off we go. Okay. Don't know what I've got there. What's there now? Dagger? Okay, our dagger was there. And off we go. Is there an axe here? Oh, I've got to use my hands. They ever come with an axe? Oh, dodged it! Oh, no way! No way! Never seen that happen before. That's like something from Mordor. Oh, no way! Have I got a treat for him? Ah! It didn't go as planned. Throwing my left hand, and that's what I mean about my left hand. It's like I was a baby and I never trained my left hand or something because I can't throw. We'll try with the left hand again. Ah, okay, it's ended. No more fun. Push it to the max. Okay, we've got some crystals. Okay, swords. There we go. Got swords. Got my shield and stuff. So outpost. Then we'll probably go do some arena. I might leave the upgrade for next time to do. I just play in the arena for now and gain loads of money. Damn, it's the same one. Same as that one. Hiya. Oh, okay. Very delayed hand grabs, I guess. It's definitely not me, it's the delayed hand grabs, I guess. I'm being generally serious about that. Ouch, that way that she just like rolled over on like the physics. She met all the requirements to go over the right way, and then she just kind of hit her head on the floor. She's gone. Go, 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 go. She's gone. Looked at the wrong time. That went right in the eye. Ouch. Off we go. Got him right in his arm. I don't know, I feel like 200. Maybe I need to do some longsword work, truly. Kind of went on his head and cut in. Okay, looking. Okay, this way. Ha! 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 Ah! Right, them swords. Roll out. Daddy said use them up before you come home. And we used them all up. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Straight through. Is that sword in him? Sometimes you have to handle the trash a different way. There we go. Jumping frog, jump, leaping frogs. There we go. This, and this. So we'll do another one outpost. We might leave the thingy for next time. I'm glad I've had all that water. I think that water's helped me, to be honest. And do you know this is a really good summer rule? If you're suffering panic attacks sometimes, drink loads of water, because it generally might be that. And it's been just one of the things I'm trying to rule off and see what's causing it truly. And it might be one of the ones, because I ain't felt too bad today. I almost came on yesterday during one of the arena ones, but I went up kind of slow, kept with it, and but I woke up and I just went straight to streaming. I didn't drink anything. I don't think I even ate anything either. So it might be just the water, because I think I have very low water. My lips split as well, so does that. So it's from the lack of water. My lips are always dry, and they literally crack, because I think I've just drank so little water. So I drank two waters against my will, I guess. So I need to be like fed water against my will to survive, I guess, because that's kind of just what's going on. And let's go here, let's spawn. you know, it seems to be working well right now to have some water in me, to have two glasses of water, and I've kept up and hadn't felt too bad. And you see that lag? There's like a bit of lag coming into the game at the moment. So we go. What have we got? I've got the shield. We've got the shield, and I truly want a sword. If we can get a normal sword, I'd love to do some two-handed work. I would in the arena or something, or an outpost or a dual arena. So let's go over here. Let's go to the shop. See how much money we got as well. Damn, I keep dropping my sword. Okay, 800, and that should be enough for the sword, truly. So we'll go over here, we'll go inside here. There we go, we're looking for longsword. We're looking for the original longsword of Blade and Sorcery. The one that was out from day one. I want that sword as well. That's 1,000. But we want the medium sword that you can hold with two hands. We also want that great axe. The axe over there. Very really cool. So I'm looking for... Damn, there's no sword there. So if I can't buy the sword, I might buy the great axe then. The sword's not here today. I have to see another day. So we got this, 700. And we can afford it, so we'll use this right now. So let's go use it. Arr! Arr! Put this on the back. Get rid of the shield. No. 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 I say £2 trick. But mostly you won't know what I'm on about, but okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Off I go home. And I gotta go pick up that axe before we go out combating. Ah! Some kind of Thanos jump. Is that the one from Thanos or something? I don't know. I don't know why I see stuff like that, but I didn't watch the movie. But you know, it still shows me like some kind of things like that, or I still see, you know, just know what it is. I think I saw like a video of him like jumping or something. And it's like a Thanos jump. So let's go for one of these. Let's go for this one because it's two stars. We've got our axe with us. I trust the axe, and let's hope we can do some decent fighting with the axe. I feel like we couldn't quite hit what we wanted to hit last time with the axe, but let's hope we can do it this time. There we go. Ha! Ha! Fly. Ah! Oh, she flew to the floor and died. Ugh. Can I climb? What if I can like do an infinite climb glitch? Just climb on bodies infinitely. That'd be really cool. Imagine if the game was like a massive like online game, and you could just fly forever and fly to the end of the map and win all the bosses in one. I think that's why we're here for. Truly, some gamers might be the truth about gaming. You know, we'll have to game test games and make sure there's no bugs in them. You know that speed run don't happen in 2 minutes. So take yourself as a worker, I guess, as a gamer. Truly, because you know I think that's might be what be what goes on. Truly, when it comes to these games. Hooked into the back of his head. Another dead guy. Uh, uh, right into the top of his head. And she was still alive. Right, here's. Okay. Hooked. He's hooked. Take him with us. Like he's some kind of slave from the 1700s. Ah! Okay, we've got this. I'll take that arrow. Make use of it. Off we go. Ah! 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 Wood cutting. Quickly turns into RuneScape. Oh, I was saying, why they shouldn't bring VR to RuneScape? Truly, just especially for skillers, you're skilling. It's a game where you're skilling it and stuff, and you kind of just sit there for hours doing the same thing. So that first person kind of talking to your friends, I thought would be good. Enjoying it, why thingy. But I guess everything gets boring after a while, truly. But I think 7 hours of skilling, be a bit nicer sitting in VR watching Dragon Helmet Boy go past. Let's grab the cash. I think we're ready for Targaryen ruins now. So, with that, I'm gonna leave the Targaryen ruins, but I'm gonna keep going. So we'll use axe again, see if we can do some top-notch fighting. Have we got all the same weapons? So we'll go straight again for, okay, we need one more outpost, so I'll do one more outpost, and then we're ready for the Targaryen ruins next time. And we'll just carry on with the arenas. I feel quite energetic right now, so, I feel like I could go on. And truly, I probably fall to sleep shortly after this, because, it's been that time, it's that bad that time, I've been up all night again, because my sleeping pattern's changed and flipped, so I think I woke up at like 6 o'clock like yesterday. So 6 o'clock I've been up since yesterday about, and I've been awake all since then. So it's getting to my bedtime now. I used to play with all the Americans back in the day because my sleeping pattern flipped so much. They used to all be online while I was awake, I guess. Ha! 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 Ouch! I thought something hit me there. Oh! Surgery. Oh, we hit artery. Operation. Okay, let's go. Damn, getting stuck. Okay, I love the fighting room. I used to love playing this back in the day, about a year and a half, when I was still learning how to play Blade and Sorcery effectively. I used to love this place. A lot of my video uploads, I was loving this place the whole time. Every time I come here, just because it's just good fun to fight here. It's like got a decent amount of members, people to fight. It'd be nice if you could use elbows. I've tried to use elbows before in this game, but I can't because they don't allow the elbows to be used, which kind of sucks. Cool if you could get armor, maybe that activates the elbow or something like that. I was thinking about a game where you could upgrade and apply your arm, like you get like arms and stuff. Well, not like hit points. It became like a magic. Well, it became like a magic. You utilize your full body. Imagine that if there was another another crystal that says utilize your whole body. And what you could do with that, basically you can activate your arms, your head, and you know, your extra parts where you can't activate. You could, you know, and then could add many other things. Probably spikes. You can get spiked armor to impale people with and stuff like that. So I think that would be kind of cool. You know, that's just something I thought of right this second. But I've got, you know, other things that I think of, I guess. There's Dead Frontier, the Blackout Zone I was on about, where you know, you actually need flashlights to watch, I guess, or to see. I mean, to see. But you could upgrade the flashlights. You get free bulbs, a chance of free bulbs. You get to buy up to free bulbs. You can get a long range bulb. You can get long range bulbs. He's blind. We got Kenshi. We found Kenshi. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, he was blind. He needed guidance to the right place. Okay, I think she's gone. She's sleeping with the fishes now. Okay, I go up here. But yeah, I think, you know, and then it became to Dead Frontier, Blackout Zone. Some of the zombies, you could have like zombies that have light coming from their eyes, and you could have darker zombies, like just normal zombies kind of thing. I'm thinking about Darkettes and Unlittens is what I call them. The Unlitten ones are the ones without the light. The Darkettes are the ones with the lights. But you know, you can there's that. But you have these like these bulbs that cost a lot. Basically, they're like end game loot, and what you want to do with them is maybe you find them in the Sakakrom bunker. It was like meant to be like a place for the military, like you know, like the elite militaries, or elite let's just say high level players as well, but truly like a place for them to enjoy the game some more. I'm talking if you can't see. Okay. Ah! Oh! Okay, I don't know what happened there. She did everything she could to get out of the way to get me hit by a friend. Oh, we're hit by electrocution. Oh, ouch. That one went deep into her head. Oh! Using that slow-mo from Super Hot. The more you move, I guess the more you get hit, I guess. But, you know, it's kind of opposite of what I'm saying, but... perfect jump. We had the perfect parkour there. Dying Light 2. VR, please. I'd love to play Elder Scrolls as well in VR, because, you know, I ain't played. I got the Elder Scrolls. Skyrim, the day it came out as a kid, age of like 16, and now I'm waiting to play Elder Scrolls. I was going to play Elder Scrolls, but, you know, I wanted it to come to VR, truly. And, you know, I want all the games to come, because I didn't get to play Skyrim VR because I already played the game. I completed it multiple times. So when I go back on it, it's just like the same thing. I'm just like traveling through the same things, doing the exact same things. You know, just going to like the best loot. Like by like the first few hours, I had the Dedrick bow on the VR Skyrim, and it kind of put me off. You know, and it kind of lacks some features, like, you know, just maybe if they are making it like afflictions to the AIs, like, you know, when you shoot arrows, like, you know, shooting arrows, kind of, and I'd love it in Blade and Sorcery if, like, you know, they had like more afflictions, like damage to legs and stuff if you aim for the legs and that type of stuff, because I really think that'll help the game. And it'd be cool if you could like get your own like arm chopped off or something, maybe in the game. They could chop like your whole armor off. And it'd be nice if there was concussion effects when you get hit by blunt objects. I'm just gonna look at the stream. Okay, I'm checking for any comments, but there are none. Okay. But yeah, I think that'd be awesome. You know, if your whole arm can get chopped off, you could. And you know, especially my favorite one would be the concussion by blunt objects. Truly, I think, you know, that's something I've been truly waiting for. Truly. You know, basically like grenade effect. You know, like when a grenade goes off near your person, or you're near you, you kind of. You kind of hear the rings, and like you probably see impaired when you probably hit. That'd be cool. But let's go here. Let's go arena, and let's So we've done. We could go for the new ruins. Let's do this arena one. We use the axe. Hopefully one day I'd lose weight just playing VR. That'd be the dream. But you know, I've tried it already for years, and it kind of hasn't worked. I haven't played enough. I keep getting knocked off. Like life gets in between. I get knocked off playing, and you know, I end up playing Blade and Sorcery every few months, literally half a year. When you know my computer breaks, crazy stuff like that, or bugs, and you know, just anything that goes on in real life. And it started like becoming months. I was trying to get my playtime right up to, you know, to actually try and use it to lose weight. Because when I'm doing this, I think it's better than 20 minutes on the bike. I normally do 20 minutes on the bike when I'm exercising, and you know, every single day without miss. No, actually, I took Sunday off, and then, but you know, 20 minutes on the bike every day, I guess, and yeah, I think this like makes up for a better exercise when I'm doing it for 1.5 hours, yeah, every single time I play. So I could see, I would imagine that the weight would just drop off. And I think like with this one's been running for about 1 hour and like 43 minutes. I reckon is like probably the time on the stream right now, somewhere around there. So you know, we've done 2 hours today. We've done 2 hours. We've done 4 hours, 4 hours of 4 hours of just this exercise of Blade and Sorcery, to swing my arms around, jumping around the place and stuff. And if I get that up, manage to do that every day, like an hour a day, just play Blade and Sorcery once a day, you know, I could feel, you know, I'd be skinny in like half a year. I'd be literally nothing in half a year, and you know, have good fun as well at the same time. I had the boxing game, but no one used to play it. That used to suck, I guess. And you know, it's really hard to find a guy to play with in boxing. Oh, we'll try and play now. We'll try and shut up and play. Oh, oh, okay, done. Okay, it's stuck right around his head. Okay, it's gone too wild. Drop him. Keep the axe. If you're gonna take it that much. Ah. Okay, we lost the other sword, so we tried to gain one sword, then we lost the other sword. How useful. I think we're on wave 2. Oh no, that's the end. Okay, we talked ourselves through that round. Sometimes you can win the rounds by talking. Because you know, I didn't feel anything. I just woke up to life and woke up to where I was, and then the round ended, I guess, which is awesome. And that was a two round, I think. So that's awesome. That just ended that abruptly. To talking, I managed to talk my way out of that one, I guess. We'll grab another sword. The AI like to play around a little bit. They like to let their presence be known. There we go, Sanctuary. And 2 stars again. Straight away. Ah. Ah. And we got hit by from behind there straight away. Oh, got a throw neck. The meshing is getting a bit silly on this game. It's meshing through the bodies and stuff and going through them sometimes. Damn. Couldn't quite hit him the way I wanted to. Reflection back. Okay, she's probably going to fire that arrow really soon. Looks like she fired it. And there we go. Uh, uh, Lost the sword there. Well, it's wave 2 already. We're making quick work of these rounds. Ah. Oh. Scissored the head. Scissored. Ah. Slow down a bit now. Feel it coming on. Ah. There she goes. There she goes. I'll probably do a few more and then call it a day there. I think we've done an excellent stream today. Very good. So we'll do a few more. And I like to keep it running because I love watching them back as well. Love just sitting there. I'll probably chill in a bit. I'll be on some kind of rest vibe, and I'll just sit there and just lay there, like almost like be falling to sleep as well at the same time while watching it. And I love that. Let's go here. Okay, so let's go. Sanctuary. And we might make this the last one now. So we'll say this is the last one. Last one. And there we go. So very last one. Swords keep vanishing a little bit as we're being like hit by something. Ouch, ouch, itchy head, very itchy head from all the sweat. Going straight through his arm, ouch. Pegged him through the wall, through the wood. Give us some thunder to our sword. Don't know if that's, I don't know. I feel like the presence of someone right now, right next to me in real life. But, there we go. There's that, low, you can't move when you're low. I can't stand it. When I get low, I can't. There's no dive effect either. They should probably allow you to run for like half a second while you crouch. Allow you to run for half a second, and that kind of add up as And they should make it a special effect truly on the combat one, and just make it so you can run for like half a second more while crouching, and that kind of because you can lunge in then, and you can still have the thingy effect of the stop effect. It allows you to lunge in because when I go like that, I don't move as much as I want to move, kind of thing. But then again, if you want moving around with locomotive and using the real space, I guess it'll fit perfectly right now, truly. So I guess it's that. As long, it's as fast as you can move, truly. So there's also that. Oh. Well, this round's taking a very long time to end. Ah! After leaving behind, straight for a belly, heart. Okay. 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 Is that dodgeball or something? Can he hit the broadside of a barn? Okay. Understand, AI. You want to go quicker? I understand. Well, it's ending now anyway, so you'll have your rest. Chicken. Cut a piece of chicken. There we go. And off we go. I think I'm going to end it now and rest and stuff. And I think it's been about 1 hour and 50 minutes, I guess, around now. So I guess decent. We're getting longer and longer each time. I feel like I could go on, but I truly should be sleeping probably now. I've been awake since like 6 yesterday, so 6 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon yesterday. So there's that, and so it's been about a good 10, like almost 10 hours, 12 hours or something, so 12 to 15 hours. So I guess I'm going to end it here, and it's been good fun. I guess I'll see you all later. I've had good fun, and I might be up again in same time, any hour, in the next 2 days. Okay, but it probably won't be tonight because I've been after this one. It'd be literally tomorrow. Literally probably in like 5 hours plus. So give it 5 hours plus, and then that's probably when I'll be on. Because I probably fall to sleep, probably won't sleep all the way through the night, then wake up early, and so it'd be literally with at least 5 hours or something, probably. Depending on how I sleep, I just sleep randomly. I don't sleep all through the night all the time, so there's that. And off I go. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm gonna end it on here. I'm end it on the YouTube thing. So there we go. It's been good fun anyway. So how long has it been? Let's have a look. So we'll end it on YouTube. So end stream. The stream would stop immediately and no longer be alive. Let's end that and